What's going on, people? Welcome to United View. Welcome to the Flex and KG show.
I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed off because you're always...
No, it's not me, bro.
Always...
Look, the people, listen, read through it, yeah? When I'm on my own, what time is it? On time. When I get around the man, them, just saying.
You're a liar, man.
Bro, the streets, no, fam. So there, that's it. But how are you, though?
I'm good.
It's good to see that you look all right. Let me see your face. There you go.
I'm good.
You know what? People that talk rubbish, listen.
Get out of here.
I need to turn it up as well because people can't hear it.
You need to turn it up.
Can you not hear it? Hold on one second.
Just a little bit low. Why are you like this, though?
What's up?
Why are you like this?
I have to do it because I'm going to listen. I'm going to talk.
The energy's good. We're good.
Nah, I'm going to say this, yeah? Allow it. These false narratives, it didn't happen,
Yeah,
fam.
all right, we're good.
Nah, bro, because people need to know, bro. Oh, shit, sorry, too loud. There you go.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Yeah, there you go. And so that, anyway.
We're good. Don't worry.
Nah,
we're good.
because there's two different ones. You're the cool one. Yeah. I'm not that one, fam. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. So big man, know yourself. That's all.
We're good.
It's not threatening behavior.
Yeah, we're good.
There you go.
Positive, love, energy.
There you go. It's good to see you look good, though.
Always smiles, man.
Always smiles. I will thump you up, fam. Sorry.
You done?
I'm done.
All right.
You done?
Are you done?
I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
You done?
Pussy up.
Hey, enough. I've got to tame this one now.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, there's a lot to get into now.
I'm upset still.
The season started.
Yeah.
Second game in.
Yeah.
There's a draw, but we got to start with a little bit of transfer news, though.
Yeah.
Little bit of transfer news, and it's quite significant.
Come on.
It's quite significant, but I don't know how I feel about it, and it's multifaceted as usual.
Yeah.
Loads of reports. ESPN, Fabrizio Romano, a lot of outlets reporting that Chelsea have made an official concrete offer for Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid. He will be leaving Atletico Madrid and the Premier League will be his destination.
Wow.
There were more reports that were saying that Man United have entered the race alongside Chelsea. Chelsea have slapped something down. They've said loan with option to buy.
We have to just buy
Manchester United are in there now. Liverpool were in it early doors, but they're not anymore.
Rubbish.
Wait, I gotta turn it down.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
They're not spending big.
Liverpool ain't got no money, bro.
They're not spending
Why are they getting involved in big people conversation?
Well, some people may say, why are we trying to go with Chelsea? Because we don't normally win these types of races.
No, but
as well.
we can get involved in the chat. I'm talking like, if let's say like we're getting shopping, Liverpool can't come to this shop. Do you know what I mean? At least Arsenal respect themselves. Arsenal said, you know what? We don't shop here. It's Matalan FC. That's where we're going. If you can find someone that we don't know about, that's cheap, we'll buy him.
Shout out Matalan as well.
Yeah, shout out Matalan as well. If you want to sponsor the show, come on down. But then there's big boys in this thing. Yeah, I would say we're one of the big boys. Chelsea are like senior. Senior like.
Well, they're playing FIFA.
They're playing FIFA.
Yeah. Super chat from Stephen Lilly says, KG, the original peanut head. When you're late, you just had tech issues. Just saying. And Lil Yo-Yo says, Flex, we need to talk to KG. He has to buy a Fred shirt because he scored. Didn't say what kind of goal. Lil Yo-Yo's been coming through with that for a little while now.
Yo-Yo, yeah.
He's on to you.
Nah, it can't count like that because
it can.
Fred
You
scored
said
the
it.
own goal. I said if Fred scores, I'll get a Fred shirt.
Okay.
Does that Fred has to score? I
scored.
didn't have to say
He scored.
Score a goal in the right, like score the correct goal.
What do you mean correct goal? He
As
scored.
in, I can't say score an own goal and I'm going to buy a shirt. What kind of madness is that?
So what, you said that if Fred
I said
scores...
if Fred scores, I'll buy a Man United shirt.
But he has scored.
He didn't.
What, he scored
In
against
that
Leeds?
game. No, in that game.
In Southampton?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it for that game?
Yeah.
Oh, so now that game's done. It doesn't
But
extend
I'm
for the whole rest
saying,
of the season.
no. It's just in that game. But
Oh,
I'm
right,
saying
okay,
that
okay.
how does an own goal count? I can't buy a shirt for him scoring an own goal.
Well, you can.
Lil Yo-Yo, man. What's wrong with that guy? Literally.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
I love that.
That is funny. That one is. I like that new sound.
Thank
That
you.
is a good one. Saul Niguez.
Come on, let's talk about
I'm
it.
gonna be deadly honest with you.
Tell
I've
me
said
how you
this
feel.
the first time we were kind of linked with Saul Niguez, and my
Yeah.
thing is this, yeah. I think he's neat. I think last time I was saying that, I said I think he's just nice.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Decent on the ball. You know what I mean? He can penetrate with the ball.
Yeah.
He's decent passer of the ball. Can receive it off the back foot. Nice. I don't necessarily feel that he's the destroyer that we need. I don't see him as
Yeah.
that. And what does it mean? Like, if we got Saul, would it mean that you're going to play Pogba back in the middle next to Saul? Is that enough? Is that enough? Are you going to play someone who can run around next to Saul, like McTominay or a Fred, and play only one of them? Because Bruno's still going to play there.
Fred. Yeah. Are we ready to have a Fred conversation?
Not yet.
I'm ready to talk today.
Okay. Well, let's deal with the Saul Niguez thing. That's
Actually,
my feelings.
you
Is
keep
that
talking.
I don't feel.
Keep talking. I'm not going nowhere. Keep talking.
I don't feel that Saul Niguez is that box-to-box destroyer that we need. I feel we're crying out for the Ndidi type. Yeah, obviously everyone's crying out for a Kante type. I feel like we're crying out for, like I say, the Declan Rice type, the person that kind of interrupts play.
Yeah.
The person that breaks up play. The person that you can leave there sitting in front of a back four and say, marshal that.
But you don't
while the
know,
other two
Saul
go.
Niguez could be that though. So I'll just say what my thing
or
is.
whether they try and convert him, I don't know.
I
But it
think
just
you
doesn't
can
have the
convert him.
feeling of it's definitely what we need. I don't know what you guys think.
You can convert him.
Let me see
when
what-
you
why do you
say,
think I'm gonna look- what's the comments say?
I say you can convert him. The reason why I say you can convert him is we see it in the league all the time. Players, as they get older, they move back into midfield. We saw what happened with Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs was a left-hand side player. He was doing his thing, killing on the wing. Played him in midfield. So I'm not saying that to be a biter and stuff and picking up, but Saul Niguez he's already played in the midfield before. He's played in a defensive team. They have their defensively the mindset is defend first, and then we can see if we sneak a goal. I believe he's the right player to come in there.
You do?
I do. Like I would like. Don't get me wrong. If I could choose, it would be an Ndidi.
Yeah.
If I could choose, it would be. And everyone keeps talking about Neves, Saul Niguez, Saul Niguez. It's a very good argument. We've seen Neves though in the league. We know what Neves can be, and sometimes, can we look for a player that is going to be Carrick? Because I think that's what he's looking for. He's looking for someone that can control the game. Matic can't do it in the same way. Saul Niguez could probably do the Carrick job.
He can pass like 100%.
There you go.
But I just look at, the problem I always have is the balance. I've said this many times, yeah? So remember when it was a thing that we're talking about Neves, and I was like, or Donny coming into it with Bruno, and I was like, it sounds nice if you said to me, I don't know, let's say for argument's sake, Donny, Neves and Bruno. Sounds lovely on paper, but
It does sound nice.
it sounds nice, but that balance for me in reality is not strong enough.
No, but then that's the.
I feel, me personally, maybe I'm wrong on this. This is how I feel. I feel we need a strong oomph player.
But I don't think
A combative player who is there to break up play, who is also good with their feet. So, again, a hybrid between McTominay and Fred, but who can pass better than the both of them.
Listen, yeah.
If that player comes in and can't run around, or doesn't have energy enough,
It's
who's he
Oli.
going to play with?
It's Oli,
Because if
though.
you if you
Oli.
play that person alongside Pogba, Pogba's not
Yeah.
going to do doggies all day.
Yeah.
And you don't ask Pogba to do that. I get that.
Yeah.
Then you got Bruno,
Yeah.
who's basically a support striker. He's right up there. He don't even play in midfield. Who's going to be the one
It's Oli
to
though.
break up play?
I promise you, when I say this is a Oli, this is more of a Oli issue than anything. You can see every single time you look at the team, you say to yourself, I watched the fan cam that he's doing and talking about, it's the guy with the plats, and he's talking about he plays with two.
Not enough risk.
Not enough
said,
risk.
yeah.
That's Ollie's biggest issue is we should turn up in games and like try to just bring our football to them, force them into defending, force them to going back. And what happens is we give teams confidence. In that Southampton game, we let them take over in the midfield. You heard what Pogba said. We lost control of the game.
We did lose control.
We lost control of the game. And why? It's because it's negative. Even down to it's so negative, we're not even being risky enough to play our new signings. That's how negative it is. So when you say they can play, will they play? No. Is Donny good enough? This is my biggest, there's so much to talk about
The next
today.
bit of the show is Donny.
There's
That's in
so
the
much to
title.
talk
Donny's
about.
still being
there you go.
overlooked.
There's so much to talk about. So just to finish the Saul Niguez conversation,
Yeah.
I believe it's a good player. I believe it's another good player that would work in a system. But the problem is, who is running the system and what are they looking for? And the biggest issue right now is Saul Niguez can easily come and play next to Pogba in the midfield with Bruno. And we can attack
control
teams.
games and go
attack
for it.
teams, go for it. Slow down those players are smart enough to play the ball amongst themselves. Do you know what I mean?
What about when they don't
One-touch
have the
football.
ball? It's very important when you do
Yeah.
not have the football.
Okay.
Very
but then-
important.
So then what teams are going to outpass us? What teams are going to be in... Because let's say, look at this. I was watching a game the other day. I was watching Man City the other day. Yeah? all their goals, fever goals.
Yeah,
you know the
that's
sweaties.
because of the way they play football. Yeah.
Because of the way they play football.
Yeah.
So we now, like, it didn't matter what was happening.
Yeah, but
they're
they
gonna
also
score
still
that goal.
always have a player like a Fernandinho,
So you're telling me
like
that?
a Rodri.
Are you telling me that Donny and Saul Niguez can't win the ball back at all? What's made us believe that they can't run? Why do we believe that all of a sudden they don't know how to retrieve a ball, hold on to it, pass a team, make a team be tired because they're chasing shadows? These like creative, good players that know that are on a different wave, they can play that kind of game. Who in the Barcelona team? Who was the Who was the guy that broke everyone? But was he running all over the pitch like a madman? No, he wasn't. Him, Xavi, and
He's playing with
Iniesta.
Xavi and Iniesta, though.
But they controlled it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have technicians, you can like. They told me that Donny van der Beek is supposed to be this kid that was trained in Ajax. He knows how to look after the ball.
Which he does.
Football, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Why all of a sudden he
But
doesn't have to play?
Oli won't even give him a game.
There you go. So
Right.
that,
We'll get to that. Wayne Rooney says, Fred to the Bermuda Triangle. Here we go. Wow. Edriro says, Flex, big up my G. I don't really think we need a CDM. We can play 2 or 3 number 8s in the middle, keep the ball, move the ball better, which is more what you're saying.
What I'm saying.
If Oli changes the formation and goes with a 3, then there could be something in there. I can't see that happening.
Ollie's lied to us again.
I can't see that happening.
Ollie's lied again. He said 4-3-3 beginning of the season. We should hopefully we're going to see it. Have you seen anything that resembles
No,
4-3-3?
of course not. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
That's what I'm
coming.
saying. I can't see it. Shady says, why is context never added when talking about the level of expectations of Rashford, Pogba and Martial? He set us back as the team by at least 3 years at a time. These men should have been owning their craft and kind of learning their trade.
Yeah.
And the super chat here from Pros only says, big up Flex and KG.
Big
Free
up.
my guy Donny, because if Sal comes in, Donny's time is up. That's very, very true, by the way. Shout out the mods doing what the mods do best. And super chat here from, we've read that one already. And we're up to the time with the super chats.
So, go on.
To finish off on Saul Niguez, unless there is a real change in our midfield setup, i.e. dropping Bruno back into a 3 or something like that, I just don't feel that Saul is the player that we really need.
him.
I see him like a Donny, and we don't even play the Donny.
We need him.
Why? What's he going to do different to Donny?
No, because the reason why I say we
I
need
don't
him
get
is
that.
we don't know what Pogba's going to do next season. We don't know. If Saul Niguez is a good replacement for Pogba, 100%. That will actually play in midfield.
Yeah, but Pogba's not going to... We're trying to get Saul Niguez now, right?
Yeah.
And I get that, because plan for whatever.
We have to plan.
Pogba's not leaving now. So when we get Saul Niguez now, is Saul Niguez going to play... I know we think he should.
Yeah.
Is Saul Niguez going to play over Fred and McTominay? Is he going to change that midfield and then put Pogba next to Saul?
Are you ready to have the Fred conversation? Fred and McTominay conversation? Are we ready to have it? Because I'm ready to have it.
Smash the like on the video. That's the first section done. We are now moving on to talking about Fred and McTominay.
Listen, I know I said I'm going to be nice to players this season.
You did say this, and I told you. What did I say? 2 games. Nah, I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Fred, you got to go.
No,
Fred, you got to go.
Nah.
Fred has got to go. Fred, yeah. Fred, yeah. You're dead. I'm sorry. Fred is dead. Fred can't. This is the other day. I was going mad online. I said, wait, what does Fred do as a midfielder? What does he do? What's he good at? Let's go.
Winning the ball back.
Okay, carry on.
Being tenacious.
Winning the ball back that you lost. So you're good at winning the ball back that you just lost. That's what you're good at.
And in trying,
then what?
If they counter attack, sometimes someone else lost it. Like Fred can come across. You know what I mean?
Interceptions, but you didn't intercept in that.
Good,
our last
honest
game.
player as well. Always puts 100% in.
Honesty.
Yeah.
Honest.
Honest.
Wait, that's just shit pundits say.
What is he?
Honest.
Yeah.
What?
Is he dishonest? Is he a
Fraudulent.
liar?
Yes, he is.
Is he like you?
Because yes,
he like
then
you?
he can be.
Does he
listen,
say things one
Fred,
week and it?
I'll say stuff. Listen, yeah, Fred, yeah, you can't shoot, yeah. What's the point?
He scored the week before.
Shut up, man.
When you said when he scored, we're going
He
to win the
can't
league.
shoot, bro.
He scored last week.
Okay, the ball gets whipped in across.
He
he's
scored
on the edge of
against
the box.
Burnley.
Come on, I almost called you Fred. Yeah. Come on, Lex. The ball gets whipped across. He gets it and he says, "I'm Fred." Yeah. Passes the ball to Luke Shaw. Why does Fred keep ending up in good positions? Like Fred turns up, oh, you should shoot. No, Fred.
It takes an intelligent player to end up in good positions.
But you can't do
Has
nothing.
to know where to be.
No, you can't do nothing. Fred, yeah, this is, what is it? What is the definition of Fred? Literally like...
Limited.
No, he's dead.
Nah.
Go on. Go on.
Do you know
What
Do you
is he
know
then? What is he? Can't shoot, he gets the ball back. And what? Is that what it's come to at this great club, bruv? Fred can get the ball back. He retrieves it well. Is he a golden retriever, fam? What are we talking about, bruv? Yorkshire Terrier settings, fam. What, is that what you want? Then you got Troy Deeney. This is what Troy Deeney said. Oh, we see Fred as the weak link, to be honest. When we see him on the ball, we're just going to pressure him. That's our game plan. How can we have a player that we decide we're going to pressure? Fred, it's time. It's time. Like, I get you scored a goal the other day. It was a nice goal, beautiful tap in. But Fred, even you deep down, this is what happened. Che Adams, no disrespect to Che, but Che can't come out and say, oh, Fred doesn't get that many goals. Have you ever seen this in your life? Go ahead.
I got my hand up.
Go ahead. I've stopped.
It's back in school times.
I've stopped.
I got my hand up.
I've stopped.
I want to play something for the people. I got my hand up. Guys in the comments, ladies in the comments, we've heard KG's monologue. We've heard how he feels. Hang on a second. Hold on. No, hold on. Can we just get silence, please? Can we just get silence? Oh, camera one. Hold on. Right. Hold on. No, hold on.
Lovely. McTominay has been beautiful today. Pogba, first time. Is it? Fred! Pasta! Oh, we're winning the league. Fred! Pogba said, get on my back. I'll carry this club. Fred!
Look at me.
Wow! Am I in the mud? I could be. Fred! What?
Exactly.
Fred!
Look how surprised I was.
It's incredible. We're winning
Exactly.
the
There you go.
league. We will win the league.
Back to me, bro. You can't use my own words. Listen, nah. I told you.
You're a disgrace.
I'm a disgrace. I'm a disgrace.
I need to look at the comments.
Wait, I'm a disgrace. Listen. Wait.
Let me read these super chats. Because you asked if you was in the mud this week. You're in the quicksand. You're in the quicksand. You're not in the mud. You're at the skit. Joe Blog says everyone talks about moving from 4 to, and he can't do a copyright because it's our content. Yeah, we can play it back. It's ours. Everyone talks about moving from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-3-3, says Joe Blogs, but we already play a hybrid 4-4-2 with McFred as a pivot and Pogba and Bruno higher up. Jig says the pressure for a DM is highlighted because our pressing is so poor. Our forwards never win the ball back, and we need to press better collectively. I do agree with that. And there's another super chat here. From Joe Lobo says, to be honest, Donny van der Beek could retrieve the ball like Fred, but complete passes way better than him. The comments are all I can see is laughing emojis. That's all I can see because I'm sick of it. I'm sick
I told
of
you
it.
I changed my mind, bro.
I know this, but it still makes me sick.
Yeah, I told you I can flippity flop.
Yeah, well then save it for next week then, because if Fred has a good game against Wolves,
no, because
then you're going to be going. He's offering up passes. He's offering up services.
No, listen.
Big up Pastor Toby Fred.
No, listen. And we played that game on Saturday. I'm not even going to do a tie thing, but obviously Fred's a 7-day event, isn't it? And the church is only open on a Saturday. That's when he's good. But no, real talk now. I've been saying for the longest time, I've been more consistent about my Fred slander. I've said,
yeah, because you said he should have got sold.
No, I said we should have sold Fred time ago.
Then you changed your mind and said,
no. Then
you
kept telling me that he's better than he was, and I was like, let me listen. Then he went through this Pastor Fred stage, and the tambourines the church was rocking, yeah, offering. Then I didn't realize the roof still hasn't been fixed. We still got a leaky roof, fam. The church this church needs to go into administration. That's where it is. Fred, I'm done. You're just not good enough. If you're in the team and all they say about you in the midfielders we've had at this club, all they say, he retrieves the ball well. And he's honest.
21 and 22.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
That's Fred, sorry.
21 and 22, Reckless says, Fred is reckless, the bad kind. And China says, Fred is dead, fam. I'm tired of him running around. Here's my thing on the Fred situation.
What's Fred? How do you feel about Fred?
Here's my thing on the Fred situation. And all jokes aside,
I'm listening.
All Javiana flipping around away, gone. All sliders gone.
Yeah.
He is a limited player. He is a limited player. He is. He's very limited because at the end of the day, the thing he can offer you, like I say, is when we're on the front foot and you need someone to retrieve the ball, he can get about and give you energy and get in people's faces. That's about it. Thumbs up, one thing.
In world football.
Yeah.
But
having said that,
and he's honest.
and also I will say this, he does play a lot better when he's with McTominay. He needed his partner, man. He needed his partner. It's not his fault. You're out of order.
He's rubbish.
No, but
Who he is?
Do you know what? I'm not letting you something like. Do you know what? I'm not letting you say that. No, this is why I'm not letting you say that. Because literally, when we beat Leeds 5-1, he wasn't crap.
But he's rubbish, though.
So make your mind up.
All right, I'm gonna decide.
Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. He's rubbish.
All right, you've said it now. Then. So if he scores, if he does a great tackle,
I'll celebrate. He looked at me disgusted. He goes, "How can he celebrate?" Of course I can celebrate, bruv. So I can't enjoy it.
No, you can. We want Man United to win.
I'm surprised when he does something good. I'm just like, how?
No, Fred. What Fred does is highlight that we need a new player.
He can't play for us. He can't. Do you know what? This is my thing. And what people are overlooking is, you see, if it's somebody else that turns up on the edge of the box and he scores, it changes the whole context of the game. Like, if we're scoring it, we're putting away these early chances, teams are not getting confidence. They're not starting to believe. They're not, like, what happens is Fred, and that one thing I can say, he knows where to be. He turns up at the right time all the time, but it's the wrong man. And that's sad. Like, as soon as, how can we all know? The crowd want to say shoot and they groan when they see him. Usually the crowd go, shoot.
Amir says, let's just be honest, when Fred has a great game, we're all surprised. And Lil Yo-Yo says, the Fred and KG show, class. On a serious note, Fred needs to go. KG, let me get a get out of here, please.
Thank you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And Chino says, Manchester United are not a church fan. We don't need a pastor. We need a ball playing central defence.
Yes. We're meant to be the Red Devils, bro. What we do with our pastor? What's going on? It's true, though, isn't it? Wait, hold on. I'm just saying. Well, Fred's not the only one because
he's not the only one. No,
there's
it's a witch hunt. This is an agenda. What you're doing?
No.
Wait, let me finish off Super Chat.
More.
Let me put some respect on Chino's Super Chat, not just read out half. Fred. Manchester United is not a church fan. We don't need a pastor. We need a ball-playing central defensive midfielder. Fred is an average player, and you can't win the league with that. AMG2 says Fred played bad, but was Matic even on the pitch? Was he? Yeah. Exactly. Stop the witch hunt. There was many players. Maguire.
We were wrong. Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, your boy.
Oh, Wambi was horrible.
Talk to me.
Wambi was
he was back to Wambi Bambi. No legs. No feet.
Wambi Bambi. No, he looked bad. He was bad.
You know what? I looked and he was just chewing. It pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I was right there on the left-hand side near the near the corner flag. It's near the end of the game. All he has to do is instep. Instep, yeah? Just feed it down the line. Club foot, spoon it out for a throw.
What did he outstep? What did he do?
No, I don't know what he done. He done a madness. And it's gone out for a throw.
You know what I do? When Wan-Bissaka playing.
Get back.
You know when Wan-Bissaka makes a mistake, yeah?
That annoyed me.
I'm like, because I feel like a father with Wan-Bissaka.
Of course you do.
So I feel like a dad that's like, my son's being scouted, because I know you're in the grounds. I know you're a senior scout at a big club, and you're watching Wan-Bissaka, and he does something stupid. I'm like, come on, Wan-Bissaka, we can't do this today. Like, look, he's watching, and that's literally every time he's making a mistake. Yeah, I was like, Wan-Bissaka can play better than this. But what I believe, and
he wasn't the only one.
No, everyone was bad. But you know what it is? I've had enough time to relax about that Southampton performance, and what I realise is, the Leeds game was total adrenaline.
Oh,
we wasn't ready.
Oh, it was total adrenaline.
No, total adrenaline.
No, but this is what I mean. Nah.
I can't.
Apologise to me. Can you apologise to me? No, not like that. Not like that. I want a proper one.
Sorry, Flex.
What are you sorry for?
For being excited.
And what else? To me, like personally.
For being a Man United fan, Flex.
No.
What? For having passion.
To me, no.
I don't know.
You see, and this is why I said I don't want that type of apology, because you don't know what you're apologising for.
What do I need to
You need to
apologise
say sorry to me, because when I was trying to say, we have to be cautious because the way Leeds play opens up the floodgates. There's adrenaline. The first game
sorry
you see,
for not being-
this is him. Typical flex. This is what he does.
Sorry for not being
This is what he does.
pragmatic.
He comes with his negative vibes. Nah, we're winning the league. And when I tried to say that, you tried to shut me down. And now you're saying, do you know what? Yeah, after the first week,
Yeah.
you know what? It's just adrenaline and that, and now so
Alright,
apologise to
Sorry
me.
for not being pragmatic.
See what I'm saying, dickhead?
Wait.
Nah.
It's a rule bully.
Howard says, nah.
I'm going to apologise one more time.
But do it properly, or I'm just going to walk off.
All right, hold on. You're just going to do the Piers
I'll just walk off.
No.
I'll walk off the set. I'll walk off. If you don't apologise to me properly, I'm going to walk off.
apologise. Flex.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You can't do it without laughing.
dude,
when you get told off as a child, if you laugh to your parents when you try to say sorry,
I always
you'll
did
get
this.
licks.
Wait,
Get off me. I'm gone. Nah, I'm gone. Do the show, do you know what? I'll read out the super chats, that's all I care about. Big up Harold. He says Ollie doesn't trust Donny van der Beek, and that's his prerogative. Remember when Ollie said you can't cheat your way in Manchester United? What was Donny van der Beek? I trust Ollie.
Flex, I'm so
no, I'm
sorry.
staying. I don't want to sit next to you. Theo Ian says Fred's like the kid in the Sunday League team because his dad is the manager. He's mainly there for vibes. What else have we got here? Basuma or Frank Kessie from AC Milan.
not laugh.
And we've got Theo, we've read that
Wait,
one.
Flex, I'm actually sorry. I can't.
No, you're not sorry.
I
People-
am. Look.
people who are sorry
Wait,
don't act
hold on.
like
Watch
you.
this. Wait, hold on. This is down the camera. You're not there, so I'm not looking at you. Flex, I'm sorry for being overexcited. I went too far. This is what I do. Please listen to that.
The show's just going to be off now. The energy's going to be awful. It's fake. It's fake.
It's fine, bro.
No, it's fake, man.
All right, cool.
Talk
Thank
about
you for
Donny.
coming
Why
back.
can't- why
Donny,
can't- why
all
can't you piss me off, man?
No, I'm so Flex.
Why
sorry.
can't Donny...
I apologize 10 times. This is it. Let me go. I need to talk about Ollie. Can we have a conversation about Ollie?
Yes.
Wait, we need to have a conversation about Actually, what do you think about Martial? Flex, I know that I'm very reactionary.
Yeah,
I know that I just talk without really thinking it through.
you do.
You've had enough time to really think about Martial, what he brought to the game, and just Martial in general. How do you feel about Martial?
I feel like this is just such a big season for him. I do. And I was saying to DJ the other day that I don't see where he has a home of a position that's his. Because Mason's getting a lot of time up front.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Yep.
He's doing well. Cavani is the man.
Yeah.
We need him back. Sancho's now here, even though that's predominantly the right side. But when Rashford's fit, when Rashford's fit again, right, it's like Martial's going to have to fill in a little bit on the left, or he's going to have to fill in a little bit up front. Like, he's just going to go from left to up front, or he just ain't going to play.
Someone said, I think
That
it's
much.
Jamie
And I don't see how he gets his career in banging form. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ollie can get the best out of him
Is the
again,
jury
but-
out on him? For you?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Because when you speak to people, the
Yeah.
guy, the young kid that I spoke to with the Platts, I can't remember his name, he's a wicked guy, he had some real good thoughts. He said he thinks Martial should leave. Didn't mix his words, he was like, with Manchester United, we need a number 9 who's going to get us 20 to 25 goals a season.
Yeah.
We've always had it, that's what we should have, and that's what we've lacked, and that's why we're not progressing in that area of the pitch. Now, we're lucky that our attack is so potent, though, in terms of the goals are shared out. Rashford is contributing 20, even though he's not in the best form and he was obviously out or not at his best, he was contributing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about Rashford and Martial. I was talking to my friend about this the other day. Even though the output in terms of the goals since they've been here is fairly similar, and the goals to games ratio, there's always a case to say Martial's better, and there's always this case of the eye test that Martial looks after it better, he's cleaner, more crisp. But the fact of the matter is, when you actually look at it of who's going to engage the opposition, you're going to go with Rashford. And then the more I think about that, the output's the same, but who would I choose to be in the 11? And it's like, I look at Martial, and he does have a demeanour, and this doesn't help him sometimes. He does have a demeanour of hung dog expression, and they compare him to Berbatov. Sometimes Berbatov has some of the best running stats in the team.
Yeah.
But he still had the aura of kind
languid
of
style.
So I don't necessarily say he looks like he doesn't want to try. I think that's a bit unfair because that's just his mannerism as a person. Everyone's got different personality traits. You look funny.
Yeah. I'm going to take that because that took me a long time to apologise.
Yeah.
I'll take
I look at you
and you think it's hilarious.
and you just make me laugh because you just got a funny face, a funny walk.
I understand that's disrespectful, but we're going to keep going because he's back and I've
But what I'm saying is that's not your fault. I can't hold that against you.
Wait, what?
No. No, I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about Martial, but I'm saying.
Cool.
Like, you're a good example of that.
I'm staying here. I'm with you because I just want to have my points on this.
So what I'm saying is, that's not your fault. The same way it's not like Martial's fault where he's like this, like he's just chilled. He's chilled. It's not my fault that I'm always happy. Bad stuff can happen and I'm just like, brush it off, man. Keep going. Positive, love, energy, heart clean. Keep going. Where some people might be like, Flex, man, come on, be a bit. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's all right, it's not my fault.
We have those.
But where the proof is in the pudding with Martial is he's supposed to be the 9.
Yeah.
And I know he's been dragged out of position, but we haven't seen any consistency.
Yeah.
And the intent of the runs.
And
like,
this is where
when you sit and just watch him, the intent to really get about the pitch and really make the runs isn't always there. When it is there, he looks good. When he is in form, he looks good. But we just haven't seen it for so long. So to answer your question, the jury is going to be out because the squad is also progressing. Greenwood's on an upwards trajectory. We've got Cavani, and at the end of the year, we're not going to have Cavani anymore.
And we'll have Haaland.
That's hopefully, fingers bloody crossed. But I can't see it now that Ollie goes, Cavani's gone now. Mason's on the upward trajectory. Martial, you're back to the main number 9. Not a chance in hell.
Okay. So I'm not going to say nothing reckless now.
Yeah.
But it's there. It's a thing that's in me, right?
Yeah.
Martial, I've got more of an issue. My biggest issue is with Ollie. In this whole thing, Southampton game, Ollie is at the front. It's like Fred, if I was to give percentages of who's to blame in that last game, I would give 70% to Ollie, and I'd give the remaining to Fred. You know what I mean? Which is crazy.
What, no other players?
No, because they're the ones that piss me off the most. Yeah, I mean, and that's just me being honest.
Harry Maguire wasn't good. Luke Shaw
they
wasn't
weren't,
good. Wan-Bissaka wasn't good. Matic was not good.
I would give 70% to Ollie.
That's really harsh.
I know, but it's who
In
I
fact,
am.
that's stupid.
I've done it. Danny, would you know what Danny Ings said? Wait, hold on. Jamie O'Hadei said Danny Ings is better than Martial. So anyone can say anything. So I'm allowed to just speak. Yeah.
Some people say Antonio is better than Martial.
That's mad. Is that? What do you think?
No.
Okay.
But again, you're speaking about being effective and who would a centre half not want to play against more? And this is what I mean.
Yeah.
This is
So
the question.
then who's
We
better?
can talk about ability
Then
and
who's
Chris.
better? Stop being on the fence, Flex.
Well, Antonio's more effective than Martial up front.
So is he better than him?
No. He's more effective. Can't put a word in my mouth.
Effective
I'll just
is
do it
better.
Matt Hancock, don't bother me. Can't try Matt Hancock me.
So no, real talk then.
Yeah.
So this Martial thing, because there's a Martial issue, but it's more a Ollie issue.
Yeah.
And the game, like, I've had enough time to chill, but I'm really frustrated about the Southampton game for many reasons. And the biggest thing, my biggest issue was Ollie's decision making. And it let me know, I realized in that game that I said it feels different, and it does feel different from a transfer business understanding. But then where it's the same is Ollie's bad decisions. Now, for no reason, Greenwood had the game of his life against Leeds. Yeah, played fantastic. For no reason, he gets taken out of the striker.
We wanted to get Anto going.
But you have a striker that was doing what he needs to do. You saw the goal they took. That was a striker's finish. The goal that Greenwood takes is a striker's finish. Let him play. Then you go. Then we'll keep going. The weekend we watched Chelsea versus Arsenal. Yeah, Tuchel says.
Yeah, that comment didn't help. Yeah.
He goes, you got a new player, like we just signed him, he hasn't even understood what we want to do here. But if you spend that kind of money...
He said he's here to play, not be on the bench. He just said it.
Here to play, not be on the bench. Yeah? And then all now, Sancho on the bench. But
is that a little bit harsh though? Not only because we have to look
harsh?
up... No, I'm
5
talking
days
about...
of training, what's harsh? What's harsh?
That was really aggressive.
Sorry, no, because I said I'm waiting for this topic today.
Yeah, but that was really passive aggressive to me.
Sorry.
I hadn't even done anything.
I'm bro, we're calling this episode sorry. Someone just literally, KG sorry. That's what I want to call this episode, KG sorry. Listen, because I'm here, because I've been holding this one in.
Sorry, can I read the super chat out?
Go on.
Lil Yo-Yo said, hold the fort. Marshall moving like Ian Wrong. Oh, wow. The bald head is doing...
Someone said Ian Wrong, I couldn't. Someone
Jesus,
said that
the internet's a mad place.
said Ian Wrong.
The bald head is doing nothing for him. The jury is still clearly out on him. We need an elite number 9 ASAP. Super chat from Johnny. Johnny says, did you notice Fred's position in the Southampton game? Whenever Matic had the ball, he was, by the way, a 6. Southampton players around him surrounded him as if he didn't want the ball and passed it to him. And Guradara says, we need a centre forward who can score. Bruno and Martial is not that. And there's another super chat here from Santiago. Fans keep on asking for a DM this season.
My brother.
Okay, big up Santiago.
Come on.
Well, your actual brother or just like he's
No, just
streams?
like my brother.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, when you see that consistent people always come through, like Lil Yo-Yo.
Lives in America still. He's a cool guy.
Big up Santiago.
Come on.
Says fans keep asking for a DM, but this season, not a single summer signing from the past 2 summers has started. Ollie's favourites will be his downfall, which is what you was getting onto.
Yeah.
So we'll hold that for. And Alex Billings says, we need Ted Lasso, guys. Ollie can't motivate a team.
Ollie's a motivation.
And Reeves says yes. And Reeves wrong says, no, it's all right. That PT. I don't like calling Ollie.
We never do
just
that.
say
here.
Ollie.
We never
don't
do
agree
that.
with that.
Ollie's a Man United legend. Yeah,
100%.
That's one thing everyone knows that we all believe that. Now this is where Ollie's hurting himself as a coach because it's like there's decisions that he makes that don't make any sense. You know, you change your team, like you say McTominay's injured. I look at McTominay, comes on, looks fine.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, he's just fouling up the place.
I know, but he's running. He looked like McTominay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So was he injured or he just wanted to play someone else? Yeah. Just say I wanted to try.
Well, let me finish off what Reeves was saying. We don't, no disrespect, Reeves, but we just, I don't know, the whole calling Ollie a PE teacher. I just think it's just not really a tone I like. I just feel like he's done some good things, and look, a normal PE teacher teaching GCSE doesn't mean you can be. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
But Ollie will play with his baby McTominay as a striker. We don't need anyone. If anything, we need a real manager. So clearly, someone who doesn't want Ollie to be there. I mean, Emmanuel says the mentality of the team comes from the manager. Ollie has no game plan for low block teams for 3 years now. It's weak.
But it wasn't even a low block. This is the thing. What people are getting confused is they had 60% possession.
Yeah.
It wasn't a low block. We weren't in control of the game.
They were pressing the shit out of us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when the man call it a low block,
they weren't just camped
low block
in.
means camped. Yeah. These lot weren't camped. These lot came, they brought the game to us, and we were camping. Yeah. We were the low blockers. When David De Gea is pulling off saves, like David De Gea, yeah? That's what I'm saying. When David De Gea is doing that, answers a lot of questions. Anyway, but back into this Ollie thing.
Yeah.
The decisions that make no sense, and why it's worrying is we saw it last season. So your 90 minutes means nothing. What I'm starting to kind of understand with Ollie, and let me know if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But like, let's use the Twanzebe from last season. Game of his life, doesn't get to play again. Then you use the preseason. Donny van der Beek has played a lot of football in preseason, can't get a game. Yeah. I don't know what the hell Lingard and Ollie have said to each other. I don't know what, because that was probably, when I became furious, was Lingard coming onto the pitch. And I know you will say, come on, KG, Lingard, give him a chance, give him this, give him that. I'm saying, wait, Ollie, I don't know what your plan is, because every time before when you needed a goal, you go to the bench, Donny will come on in that Bruno-ish position to try and save us. And you're telling us that Donny is a number 10 or creative, whatever you're calling him.
He's never really used anything other than that.
Well, the one time now to bring him on to create, you don't go to him. You go to Lingard.
I couldn't believe it.
You go to Lingard. Like, that should be. And then now West Ham have picked up the phone and just say, hey guys, we have money. You can, we'll sign your player.
Nah, I think it's the price is putting
Ollie's putting the phone down. Ollie's told Lingard you're part of these plans.
No, I don't believe that, KG.
How though?
I don't believe that.
So why is he still?
No.
Why is he here?
No. All right, I get what you're. No, he is part of his plans, but like
Super
I've said,
part of his plans.
yeah. But I don't believe that Ollie is blocking a move out. I believe that the people above Ollie have said that if Jesse is to leave, it needs to be this price. Essentially,
I don't know.
No, I don't believe. Like I said last time.
We sold players for nothing.
No, but remember when I was talking about the relationship that Ollie has with Jesse. And I feel that he'll be comfortable either way because he respects him and he really likes Jesse. If
That's the
Jesse,
problem.
and I don't think Jesse is really beating down the door to say, let me move your price and me out of it. I think he wants to stay and prove it.
And this is the issue.
And Ollie's comfortable with that. I know
Ollie's
that's
too
an
close
issue.
to it.
Right.
Ollie's too close
no, but
to
hear me
Jesse
out.
Lingard.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying I agree with that move. I'm just saying I look at the dynamics of the situation and this is what I think's going on behind closed doors.
Go on.
Right. I'm Ollie.
Yeah.
You're Jesse.
Talk to me.
Right. Jesse, you know what? I love you.
Yeah.
I think you're amazing.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I have to take it because it's the only time he says something nasty.
Yeah, role play. That's
carry
it.
on, carry on, carry on.
I think you're great.
Yeah.
I'm always here for you.
Yeah.
And whatever you decide,
Yeah.
you're in control of this situation.
Am I going to play?
If you stay, I can get you on for 5 minutes against Southampton on the weekend if you want.
Okay, am I-
Yeah, I'll even put you on ahead of Donny.
Wow.
So, you know, Carabao Cup and stuff like that. And obviously you'll be
So that
local.
means
And
I
if that
should-
works for you,
So I'm getting on. Can I just say,
Yeah.
so I'm Jesse talking to
Yeah.
you. So you're saying I'm ahead of Mata and Donny?
Yeah. You'll be head of
And-
Ahmad as well.
Oh, wow, you really see me in your plans.
There you go.
I'm your first choice.
You're not my first choice?
I am, because after the people that are starting,
After
you're
the
gonna
people that
bring on-
started,
then it's
yeah,
me.
I'll look to you on the bench. 100%.
Straight away, you're gonna look at me.
However, Jesse,
Whose fault is it that I'm staying?
wait.
now?
However, Jesse,
Yeah.
if you want to leave,
I'm not
I will
listening.
not stand in your way. I will not stand in your way on a personal note.
But you've
However,
ruined it.
you're going to have to go up the corridor.
Okay.
You're going to have to go up there.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to knock on Matt Judge's door.
Yeah.
Or is Ed Woodward still here?
So I say it next
When-
Thursday. It's mad.
Is he gone yet?
He's a liar as well. If he's not gone in December, you little cheap. I love what you've done.
Imagine.
If he's still here in December,
Signed a new deal. Joking. I'm joking.
But wait. Now,
No, but just
understand.
quickly, if
so
you
wait,
want to
I'm
leave,
gonna
so
come
let
back
me
to
finish.
this point. Go on. I
So
wanna
if you
come
want
back
to
to the
leave,
point. Yeah.
I won't stand in your way, but there's a certain valuation that has to be met.
Okay, now watch this. I'm Jesse Lingard, and I've asked you the first two questions. I said, so where am I in the pecking order? You said, well, you looked at me on the bench. Everything after that, first, I'm ahead of Donny, I'm ahead of Mata, I'm ahead of most of the man them, except the people that are playing.
Dan
But
James, you kind of compete
I'm
with
the
together.
first, not really. Yeah?
No, but in what it is.
yeah, and
Actually, but then
yeah,
when
Dan James.
Rashford comes back, Martial's going to have to be on the bench so you're in competition with
No,
him.
but then in that moment, because players will think of themselves in that moment, and I say, I've stopped listening to everything you said. Because you're just telling me now, I'm first choice. After everybody else, after the starters, you're going to start me. I'm staying. I can't hear you no more. And what Ollie should be telling him is, your surplus requirements, is he good enough? We tried it with Jesse Lingard. He can't do it. It's not us being disrespectful, but Jesse Lingard needs space to run into. As you said, we're going to play in teams with a low block. West Ham enjoyed because he got a lot more.
West Ham is perfect for
Jesse Lingard.
Absolutely perfect.
And what our manager
Especially the
doesn't,
football they're playing now.
what our manager does not understand is that is the team that's going to, West Ham, people are not going to sit back against West Ham. They're going to give space. A player like Jesse Lingard will thrive off that kind of space.
Yeah.
We're not having
He
that
already
here.
has there.
We're not having that here.
Yeah.
We don't have that here. So what is our manager
I do
thinking?
not disagree with what you're saying. I'm just saying the reason why it's happening is because of what I believe
He's blocking
of
it.
that.
I honestly feel.
Okay,
he's
let us know.
blocking
Do you
it.
feel?
He
Do you
wants to
guys
sell
feel?
Ahmad.
Let's throw it. No, he wants to loan him.
That's what I'm saying. He wants
Yeah.
to. Why would you loan him? This is what I'm saying. So he's convinced Ahmad, bro, you're not going to get game time here. Ahmad,
Yeah, he's not.
Jesse, you're going to play, bruv. Wait, what? Donny, big man, last 2 minutes injury time. I'll bring you on. Don't worry.
And still doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Amir says, "What's more questionable? Is Ollie starting? What's more questionable? Ollie starting 11 or his subs/tactics during the game?"
It's everything is. Everything is. The
Okay.
fact that Varane is still on the bench is painful to me.
Sheldon Jones says, I'm with KG. Ollie always changes a winning side. Matic completely slowed the game down. Mason over Tony any day. Needs to get it right and now. And super chat from Santiago again says, injured Scott and post-COVID Jesse above Donny though. Wow. Jeez. It's really bad.
But this is why. Do you know what? This is why it's sad. Obviously, I know that Ollie will get. Ollie's gonna get away with it. He will get away with it because Cavani has to play at some point. Yeah. But I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what Ollie's plan is. You know, because we're still trying to work it out. Cavani comes back in. What happens to Pogba?
Well, Rashford's still not there, so I think Pogba still plays on the left. That's why I said Cavani might not come straight back
Wait,
in.
because Cavani comes in. So wait, hold on.
If Cavani does come back in,
Cavani's
it's a
back.
choice.
Let's imagine he's
There's
back.
a choice. I think the choice is going to be between Mason and Sancho, which is quite nuts right now at this stage because Mason's doing well. Because I can't see Ollie just putting Pogba back in midfield. He doesn't like it. And to be fair to Paul Pogba, he's got 5 assists in 2 games from the left.
Do you not see there's a problem though?
Of course.
Because it's a big issue.
It's a balancing act. What's the
no, but
balance
it's
act
a
gonna
big
be?
issue, bro. Like,
What would you
we're
want
gonna
to see happen? What's the scenario? Cavani's back fit again. Do you instantly change him for Mason, who's doing it right?
straight away? I put in.
do?
Wait, hold on. This is what I'm doing.
So where's
I'm
Sancho
doing.
going to go?
Sancho
And then
has to
where's
play.
Pogba gonna-
Sancho has to play.
So what are you doing?
Pogba has to play in midfield.
And with who?
McTominay
So
or Sal.
you still wouldn't even play Donny and you're moaning all this time?
Bro, look at it.
He's just like, Ollie, he wouldn't even
No,
play
no,
Donny.
no. I'm saying that the issue
Yeah.
is we can't fix this. I want to play Donny. I want to play Donny. Yeah, but somehow I either believe the lies of what I will play Donny Bruno. I'll play Donny Bruno Pogba. I would.
So do you agree with why Pogba isn't playing in the midfield? Well, do you agree that he's better playing further? Some people are dividing
No,
on
I
this.
think I think
Fans said to me, like,
he's
why
that
is he playing on the
talented,
left?
he
He's not
can
going to
play
break the
anywhere.
lines. He's not going to
He's
run
that
through.
talented.
But
He
he's
can
got
play anywhere.
So, yeah.
4-3-3.
Yeah.
We can make it work. We're not playing a 4-3-3.
No.
We're playing
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. That's one of the issues. It's like, and then even the other game, I swear Bruno was the false 9.
Bro,
He looked like a false 9.
how many times do I say this?
No, but he actually looked like a false 9. Like,
bruv, he's right up there.
Not where Martial wasn't there. Bruno was
He's
there.
right up there.
What
He's
are we
not a
doing at this
midfielder.
club? That's what I'm saying.
But Bruno
So when
has
he-
such a say over the games that it's hard to really chat to
No,
him.
but
that's why I don't include him in our midfield.
No, but I'm saying, what are we doing here? What, like, this is the thing, and that's why I say, like, a manager, like, this is Ollie's job is to work this out. He's had enough time, even in the transfer market then, sign someone that allows you to play Pogba where he needs to be, because we're not even talking about Rashford being back.
No.
With the real left wing is coming back. So now, on the left
Big
wing,
decision when Rashford comes back because you know he's going to want to start him.
everyone, this is the left wing opportunities. Rashford, Martial, Pogba,
Dan
and
James.
and now you've got Sancho. Instead of letting Sancho build up a relationship, with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, where's Sancho on the left? Make it make sense.
But was that because when Sancho was out there, he kept passing out a play of Brockfoot? So he
No,
didn't wanna
because
be over there.
when they work together, I was that pundit at home. As soon as they passed each other, I was like, look at the relationship, look at the chemistry.
because you're a loser.
Yeah, I was trying to force it, but the issue comes down to its management. It comes down to management and the coaching, and I have to believe that Pogba can play in the midfield next to someone. And if you don't think that player's there and you want to sign Pogba to a long-term deal, buy the player that he can play next to. Do you know what I mean? If you know that he's not going to work, let's say...
Well, maybe they are doing that in Seoul. Maybe.
Lingard can stay.
But on the Seoul thing, just back to it, I don't like it as well, only because Chelsea have got something on the table ready. If we have to go head-to-head with Chelsea...
But Chelsea are saying loan.
Loan with an option to buy.
That's not good
we
enough.
might be able to come
you
in
can
and
say,
put
I'll
the
buy
Ps.
him now.
But also, our situation is a midfielder needs to go. I'm sure of it.
But you won't sell him. We won't. And Ollie is too close to it. That's the
Then
only
again,
thing.
Pereira has gone though, so that could
Ollie's so close to the situation. Ollie loves... I feel that he was there for Lingard when Lingard was in the youth academy.
Yeah.
He's just so close to it that he can't let it go. And it's like, Ollie, I understand.
But he won't. But because of that love, he also won't block the move. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not. He's convinced him.
I think the valuation hasn't been met, and plus Jesse's like, I'm not really fussed. I'll stay.
How did Bailly stay? Bailly was told he's
gave him
got
a new
plans.
deal.
No, Bailly was told. Remember, Bailly wanted to. It was up in arms. Bailly's like, I'm not being treated fairly. Rare. He sat down with Ollie.
I don't see when he's going to play this year.
Ollie gassed him, because this is the same Bailly that signed the contract.
Yeah.
We just signed a new centre back. So Bailly was lied to in the greatest way, and he signed. So I'm saying that Ollie has this thing where he's sitting down with these players, and they're just believing. He's selling a dream that he knows he can't give. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's told Lingard, you're going to play. Because a player with common sense will say, well, I'm not playing. And I'm not going to get back into the England side, and the World Cup's coming up. What am I doing here? But instead, Ollie said, nah, you'll get a lot of minutes. Do you know what I mean? Donny van der Beek's turned down moves. The agent's not even showing him moves because he believes he's going to play this season.
And he's not, is he? The reality is he's not. That's the sad thing.
Who sold him?
I said it even last year.
But who's told him that's happening?
Ollie's told him he's going to play, of course. Because, and also I think there's a situation where Donny's obviously looked at it and thought, nah, I can go again. And I said it yesterday, although I did it like kind of contrary to what I was saying in terms of my opinion. There was reports saying that Donny is maybe going to get a little bit frustrated and worried that he might not get into the Dutch side. But I wasn't being disrespectful to the Dutch players, but I was like, he was already in the squad from last year when he hardly kicked the ball because they appreciate him.
Yeah,
and they know it's not his fault, and they know.
Worse.
But it could, I suppose, 2 years of no playing, they might go.
2 years, and it's just a shame.
Bad,
It's a shame because right now it's like Ollie has the perfect team. He has the perfect team to be dangerous in the Premier League. He should have different formations that he can do, different ways of playing, different approaches to make us dangerous. He should have like, this is how we play in this match, and this is the team that I'm going to use. He's not working that out. He's resigned to saying Pogba's a left winger. He's not, though. Do you know what I mean? And if you're going to give him, my thing is, where's the long-term planning? If you're going to give Pogba to make him the highest paid player at the club, you still got a Rashford that's going to come back, that's going to want to play. You still got Sancho, you still got Greenwood, you still got Martial, you still got Ahmad, who, why did we buy him? Let's be honest. Because I said that earlier. He was like, why did we buy Ahmad? We just spent 30 million.
Of money.
We spent 30 million. Yeah. What was the point? Couldn't we use that money to buy what needs to be next to Pogba? And now you have a midfield that operates with, let's say, Pogba, Bruno, and whoever that midfielder is. Why didn't we do that? That's what I'm saying. So when you talk about long-term planning, the forecast, even understanding Jesse Lingard, really like, I'm trying to build this club and take it forward. Are you meant to be here? Because someone the other day said, Ollie sold Lukaku over Martial. And I know at the time we're all smiling about it, but he chose Martial.
And in 12 months' time, we're going to need a Lukaku. We're going to need a Haaland. We're going to need a Kane. And it makes you think, but look, us as fans, I'm not going to sit and be a hypocrite about it.
Yeah.
At the time, I thought it was the right thing because
So
Ollie was new.
So did I.
Decided what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Made his decision. And Lukaku doesn't play second fiddle to anyone because he's a top striker. And he wasn't the same polished Lukaku that he is now. He's even admitted that. His shape is different.
Lost his way.
But he's lost his way. And Conte made him a better player, the more complete striker. He says that. But when he says that, though, it does then flick the question back to Ollie that if you wanted to get the best out of Lukaku, you should have shown some ability to maybe carve him into the player, which he decided not to. He decided to go with Tony, and he decided to go with the promotion of Mason, which worked for that season. But however, we're now finding ourselves, it's going to be 3 years later when it gets to the end of this year, needing somebody like Lukaku, Kane.
It's
Haaland,
a travesty.
whatever.
The killer is, and this is where Ollie.
So just quickly, Lil Yo-Yo says we all know Ollie tells lies, and a super chat here from Balance Consultants, like that name.
Come on.
Says good managers have great assists. Sir Alex with McLaren, base have great number twos. Wenger with Pat Rice, Carlos Queiroz. Who tells Ollie that's a bad idea? Why move Pogba and then restrict him to defending? Basically, who's on Ollie? He's basically saying, is Mick feeling that guy? Super chat from Parallel says Pogba, Bruno, Donny will run, trust me. Longman, thank you for the contribution. No super chat, no question or anything, but thank you. Tahir says convinced KG is a genius. Man told us they ain't got no chicken in 2010 and KFC ran out of chicken. Told us something feels different. Hashtag 21 is coming. And Gabrielle Noel says Ollie's seen too much Naruto. Man's got talk no jutsu.
Jutsu.
What's that? What's that?
You know what's Naruto?
What is that?
It's
never heard of
wicked.
it. Is it a Japanese cartoon thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it's called that, but I don't watch it.
Naruto, bro, jutsu, bro. It's like, say he's got shadow form, shadow clone jutsu, bro. I wish you watched this shit.
What's
man.
that?
You don't watch Naruto? Did you watch the anime that I told you to watch?
No.
Come on.
I was watching Ted Lasso.
Thank you. How's it?
It's wicked. It's wicked. It's
no, but
good.
if you can, after you finish Ted Lasso, try and watch Naruto's a bit long. I'll say
Is it in
Demon
English?
Slayer.
Is it subtitles?
Demon Slayer.
Hey,
it subtitles?
Naruto is crazy.
It's just like a little computer
bro,
running around.
Look, they run like this.
Oh, well, it's fake. It's stupid. No, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. How do they run?
Cool, like this.
Well, their legs don't move.
No, they're going so fast, bro. They can jump on trees. It's incredible. That's what it sounds.
So
if we had someone that ran like that.
No, it's for little kids.
It's for adults.
It's for adults.
It's like I'm not doing this. I'm not doing. And I can hear you. Yeah, you're hungry. I can hear that belly.
My stomach is rumbling. I'm so hungry.
I heard that belly, bruv. You are hungry. Hey, what we gonna eat today?
I don't know. Hopefully my
Some
taste.
Thai.
I could
Some
only
Thai.
eat some Thai. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't Flex just watching Mickey Mouse fam is your level. Right.
Flex,
Wait.
yeah, 'cause
You doing that? Who said that to me? Come back here right
The
now.
jutsu, fam.
Come back here right now. Queen of the South Flex. Big program. Flex living under a rock. Naruto is the one.
It's so
Listen,
good.
I only know real cartoons, bro. I don't know about that. I know like Hey Arnold.
Naruto is literally number one in
Doug. You know, Rugrats, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's
and
Lab.
none of those characters that you name have powers.
Yeah, it's not about powers. It's about life. So I mean, Hey Arnold's just trying to get
I can't.
Recess.
That was good Spinelli in
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Randall.
I mean?
Yeah. Original snitch.
TJ. What's his name? TJ. Yeah.
TJ Detweiler.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's focus. Let's get back on this thing.
Looking forward. Last 5 minutes.
All right. Cool.
Looking forward to the Wolves game. From what you saw from Southampton, what are you trying to put in place? What are you trying to change? Is it as simple as Varane and Sancho must start?
They have to.
Fred and McTominay must start, or what? What are you doing?
I'm putting
With
Varane
everything
in
you said about Fred,
immediately.
Jesus.
I'm putting Varane in immediately.
For who?
For Lindelof.
Yeah.
Varane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka will be better that game.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw will be better that game, I believe.
Yeah.
Excuse me. In midfield, I'm going with. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go Donny.
Yeah.
I'm getting Donny Pogba Bruno. I'm gonna play 4-3-3. If you said Varane's here to allow us to play this way,
Yeah.
let us see it.
All right.
Yeah.
So your left-hand side's got a space because Pogba's back in now.
Yep. I'm getting Greenwood.
On the, where?
I'm getting Greenwood. That's the problem.
This guy can't pick a team. I'm saying. He
No,
says he
because
could be the manager.
hold
Look at the conundrum he's in.
on. No, because the problem now, because Greenwood, Cavani has to play up front. He can't move. He doesn't go anywhere. I'll just play Sancho and Greenwood and I'll just alternate.
So Sancho on the left, Greenwood on the right.
Yeah, and they just alternate.
Okay. Shazzy Boy says, KG, what is Jason Sudeikis like?
Amazing. Actually,
He must be
like,
so dope.
And he just literally goes, we'll film, and he goes, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to change it? Like, just do what you want. We're like, you sure? He goes, yeah. Or just come to.
Can you hear that? Can the mic hear that?
I can hear that from over.
Can you hear that?
I can hear that.
Yeah. But no, a great, what do you call it? He's wicked, lovely guy, and I think he just cares about the whole cast as well, which is good. And watch out, my character arc here. Hold on, what episode are you on? You lot should be on like episode 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm on episode 2 of season 2 though. I need to catch up again.
So,
And where he's missing the penalties.
I shouldn't say it.
And
I'm not gonna. No, don't
Spoilers.
spoil it.
oh yeah,
Bruh.
sorry.
Spoilers, Fleck.
Yeah, sorry.
I like my character arc builds, and I've got an episode.
Wow,
Yeah,
I can't.
and you
wait.
see me kick. Woo. Wait.
You play football in Ted Lasso.
Actually,
You should have. What are you doing? You're a fool. Big Apple TV. I was watching this morning the other day, and what's his name?
I say you might see.
No, what's the guy? What's the guy over the glasses? Tyndall. What's his name? The CEO guy.
Yeah.
Higgins. He was on there talking. He's got like
it's
12
wicked.
Emmy Award, like
It's
commission,
wicked.
and you're out here saying, "What are you doing?" Jesus Christ.
I'll lose my job.
Just make sure we
Don't
watch it,
even-
yeah?
don't
Cool.
even
And you
click
get to see KG. That's all you need to say.
Don't click it.
Kay says, we laugh at Arsenal letting Willett go and buying Odegaard. It's the same thing as us and Lukaku. Also, does Ollie not watch any news or YouTube? No, I don't think he does. Everybody knows we need a CDM, but he bought folks we didn't need. Super Chatty from Parallel says,
Wait, let me talk to the people. Please don't clip that.
You're an idiot. Just stop talking about it.
No, but wait, because you know people try to be funny. Just allow it.
Yeah, but don't
Support
by
me.
talking about it more. Someone's gonna.
Support me, bro.
Yeah, because you've done a real mad thing. I don't know what you're doing. Imagine someone like, imagine if KG was in EastEnders when it was Who Shot Phil.
I did it.
Hey, make sure you
know-
tune in next
tune in,
Wednesday
you
at
know,
7
I'm
p.m. You
gonna
know, you'll
body
see me with the gun and it was me. Oh shit! Don't clip that. Idiot. Very, very quickly. RWR says if Arsenal do not score against Manchester City as well, they will have to select their goal of the month from their training sessions. And Parallel says, when Martial was playing fluid, we asked him to be a box striker, and he modelled Igalo. Now when Mason plays number 9 and is fluid, we praise him. We fans have got amnesia. And the last super chat, I think we've read that one.
It's true,
already.
but fans are fickle. Like, this is what I'm saying. We're going to do fickle things. That's what we do. That's what it is about being a fan, innit? Like, we're never always right. We get it wrong. Next week, I could be praising and dancing and happy that Oli got it right.
Part of the emotions of being a fan.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
But
saying.
you've got to remain somewhere in the middle. I just think you can't go too far left, you can't go too far right. You just have
What
to.
if you're just someone that just
Like
happens
you.
to, yeah, like I just,
Yeah,
I'm
it's just how
there
your
or I'm
emotions
here.
are, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. So it's like, you just have to accept it. There's people that are just like me in it.
100%.
You know what I mean? Do you see my alarm still went off? I had to turn off my phone. Still got it.
I've dropped my phone. You've still got that shit alarm.
At 2 o'clock.
Nah, you're a loser. That's what I mean, man.
That's what I'm
What's
saying.
wrong with you?
I don't know.
Super chat from Balance Consultant says, Flex and KG, what number 6 from the bottom 10 teams do you think would be better than McFred? Bottom 10. So Brighton are in that, so you got to say Zuma.
Immediately. I like, wait, hold on. Anyone in Arsenal?
Lukonga's all right.
Lukonga.
Lukonga's good. And obviously Thomas
I
Partey.
can say that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's bottom half. Yeah, 100%.
There you go.
Who else? Would you take John Joe Shelby instead of Fred? That's a mad question, isn't it?
He played for Liverpool. Can't.
Not just that, he's not as good.
No, just play for Liverpool.
Is
I
he
just
better
won't
than
look
him
at it. I just won't look at it.
Okay. Southampton, are they top 10? Probably, innit? Maybe just below.
I hate Romeo.
So Ward-Prowse obviously there.
I hate Romeo.
Would you take Romeo instead of Fred?
I hate Romeo. Tried to injure Greenwood.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Not for me.
You sound like Ty there.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's it. Sometimes you just,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
decide that I don't like you,
I'm trying to
it's
think.
over.
Trying to think who else is there.
Got to look at these teams. I can't remember who's down in the bottom half.
Yeah. Who else? I think Brighton become. I think there's not really many that you'd take instead of
Fred's
someone
dead.
Fred.
Though. Fred is dead. We know that. We know that. Everyone at home knows Fred's not good enough. That's the bottom line. And I'll get Sal just because I don't want Fred.
When Etienne Capoue was at Watford, I would have taken him instead.
Yeah, I'd take Guendouzi. I'd take Guendouzi over Fred. I would. What? I'd take Torreira over Fred.
Torreira.
Yeah, I'd take Guendouzi. I'd take Torreira over Fred. Yeah. There's a lot of players.
Calvin Phillips.
I'll take him immediately, heartbeat. Anyone else?
Who else? I'm just looking here.
Literally everyone.
Arsenal in the bottom half, so I'd take Partey.
Partey, I wouldn't take him, you know.
Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa.
Super injured.
But they're kind of top 10, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shelby's actually quality.
I know, but
KG would be excellent as an EastEnders character. Man said Guendouzi, laughing faces. Yeah, you smoke. I don't know.
I would.
Guendouzi's not better than.
what is Fred? What you just done it today?
What he is better than Guendouzi.
Huh? What?
Fred's better than Guendouzi.
Because of his retrieval.
Even Arteta don't think he's good.
Because of retrieval. They don't even want Arteta.
What? Why is he good? Because he's bouncing L'Oreal hair
I don't know.
that Fellaini ripped off. Fellaini's a bastard. Anyway, we come to the end of the show. Someone said Matty Longstaff. You can't even get to the Newcastle stuff. Oh wow.
And we tried to buy him.
Someone called Saul. What a show.
It was a good show.
That was a fun show.
Thank you, man. You're hungry.
I
And I
need to
apologize. I just want to say I apologize for being myself. I will be myself
Don't
next
apologise
week.
for being yourself.
Okay, so then
Just apologise for me for chatting shit. That's all I want you to do. I don't want you to apologise for being
I'm
you.
right though.
Yeah, when you're not.
One
When you're
guy
right,
just said
say
I'm
I'm
a
right.
genius.
Yeah,
Okay,
when you're
cool.
right, say you're right. But when you're wrong, just...
I was right about Fred.
Well, okay,
And that's
we'll
it for
just
this
stick with
today.
that. You lot, smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're
Like,
new.
subscribe,
100%.
do all that good stuff. We got loads of stuff coming up in midweek as well. We got a big game as well. Come on,
Big game,
man.
and we got the Champions League draw on Thursday as well. So I'll be going live.
Should we go live?
Yeah, we'll be going live. Owen's going to be coming in as well.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
you
just
can
come
jump in
I'll
or
just turn
whatever.
up. Yeah.
You know, maybe you'll come through when the team's already been drawn. But you know, you'll be there. Innit?
One day you better apologize. Because I'm an apologist, bro. Anyway, yeah, people, peace.
We are out of here. Take care.
Rubbish.